Hello everyone, Switched Off here. I decided to do another fairy video, but this time it's about alicorns. Ever since Flurry Heart was introduced in Season 6 premiere, things had been questioned and debated within the fandom. Ever since Flurry Heart was introduced in Season 6 premiere, Luna and even Celestia stated a naturally born alicorn has never been seen in Equestria. And also, there might be as a question that some fans have been asked, is it possible that a naturally born alicorn is more powerful than other alicorns like Cadance and Twilight? In perspective, I might have to say yes, but you may have to ask also, ever since in the Journal of Two Royal Sisters stated that Luna and Celestia was born as natural alicorns, but since they both also have stated naturally born alicorns has never been seen in Equestria. So in that perspective, is the Journal of the Dead about themselves is no longer canon. But not certainly about that. It is a very possible that they are actually natural born alicorns. But even you may say, how can they be natural born alicorns? But since Celestia stated, no natural born alicorn had never been seen in Equestria. That is one good question, but also probably very easy to answer. You see, ever since they were born as alicorns, and as Celestia says that no born of alicorn has never been seen in Equestria. So, but since the journal says that both her and Luna were born as alicorns, there's a very strong chance they were born in the ancient homeland. They were born sometime before then, and they grew up in Equestria, which is the most easy answer to that. Ever since they were born as alicorns, it's a very strong chance they were born in the ancient homeland sometimes before they all left. I mean, consider from that. It's a very strong chance that they were born alicorns in the ancient homeland. And that sometimes later when the founders had found Equestria, and they also later became the rulers of the kingdom. So I had to say, they were actually born in the ancient homeland, which is the most probable log answer why Sunday Celestia stated that no alicorns has never been seen. Natural born ones has never been seen in Equestria. So, but the main question here to ask is the natural born alicorn even more powerful than those who have been turned into alicorns like Cadance and Twilight? I might have to say yes. Consider from that when we saw Flurry Heart in the first episode when she appeared. She made when she sneezed, a huge beam of energy appeared from her horn, and even all her friends, her family, the others were so stunned. Even the parents never expect that kind of reaction. So, but exactly how more powerful are an alicorn who is naturally born or those who has been turned into an alicorn? That is something we probably will never be able to answer. But if I would say those who have been born into alicorns are perhaps even twice or maybe even 3 times stronger than those who have been turned into alicorns. I mean, consider from that, those who used to be just regular unicorn and turned into an alicorn. Even if they were just a regular unicorn, they were quite skilled and in variation of spells and sort of things, and even turning to alicorns might have to increase their magical spells and things to some degree. But exactly how much? Probably maybe one or two strong times stronger than as before there was just a regular unicorn. But since everything is a very hard response, could she not be even much stronger, perhaps even 4, maybe 5 times stronger than a regular unicorn, and perhaps even an alicorn? I mean, that's just a strong chance in it, yes. But it's very likely that even Furheart was even a baby, even she was appeared to be even much stronger in as a baby form when her magic. But that doesn't even make the end of it though. What if her magic's ability will be increased as the time that she's growing up? What if her magic skills are perhaps maybe as 10 times stronger, more powerful than Alicorn like Cadence, Celestia, Twilight, and Luna when Fairyheart is in her 20s? That is something we cannot even imagine how it's like. I mean, consider from that. Just imagine Fairyheart, who is 20 years old, who has maybe 10, perhaps even 20 times stronger magic compared to her parents, and including her aunt and even Celeste and Luna, who is also naturally born. But since then, though, and you may ask, since Luna and Celestia was born natural, why isn't she as powerful as Flurryheart? Well, it might be dependent from that we don't know if their parents were naturally born alicorns or even unicorns. Ever since then, when Cadence was transformed into alicorn and that father is still a unicorn, even both are strong in magic. And it is even possible that ever since Cadence was returning to alicorn, it's a strong chance that she might be even twice or maybe 3 times stronger. Well, maybe 1 or maybe 2 times stronger, more powerful than Shining Armor is in magic. And since then, and even since when her magic ability and Shining Armor, who is a regular unicorn, with their daughter, which is a naturally born alicorn, could have even easily been have reached as 4, maybe 5 times stronger in magic, even severely. But in her teenager years, could have been maybe as easy as maybe 8 to maybe 10 times stronger, as in the 20s, maybe as almost 20 times, maybe 20 times stronger, well, maybe 10 to 15 times stronger as a regular unicorn, and perhaps even those who has been turned into unicorn. But there is just one thing. We cannot even say for sure how powerful a naturally born alicorn are compared to those who has been turned into an alicorn. Even but even some Twilight, for example, she has been showing that she has a great deal of magic, but most of that she has been studying a lot of skills, magic spells over years. But if we had to compare from those for the side for a moment, for example, Starlight, she is a regular unicorn, and her parents are unicorns as well. So, even from just want to compare that, Starlight had been showing great deal of knowing of ancient spells and can easily perform those spells at ease. Even she had maybe had studied them some time, but still she had easily been able to perform ancient spells without any problem. So why would that not mean for a natural born alicorn could be even more powerful than those who have been turned in alicorn? There are a lot of information that basically are maybe as goes as based on theory and perhaps just some opinions. We cannot even compare exactly don't we cannot exactly compare how powerful and naturally born or those who has been turned into alicorn. Since we don't have as an official scale how powerful they are compared with, for example, if Twilight is a regular unicorn, she was as strong as an average unicorn. But since after she was turned into an alicorn, maybe her skills of magic have increased from her strength from maybe 1 to maybe twice as stronger as the same as for Cadence. As she was turned into an alicorn, maybe her magic skills were turned from 1 to maybe twice as strong as Twilight. But since Dawson was born into an alicorn like Flurry Heart, Kate, Celestia, and Luna, could have been from maybe 4 to maybe 5 times stronger as naturally born alicorn compared to those who has been born, those who has been turned into alicorn. And if that, and even those who have been turned into, but even though we cannot say for sure if Celestia and Luna are as strong as Flurry Heart are, or when they were just fillies. Compared from that, we don't know if they were as equally strong as powerful in magic as Flurry Heart when they were filly. There isn't much we can go on from that. At least what we can speculate, debate on how powerful they are. But if I would say, there is a very likely chance that those who were born into alicorns are perhaps maybe 5 times stronger compared to those who have been turned into an alicorn. Maybe. But I know there is sometimes we don't know for sure. At least that is all this information is based on my opinions, beliefs, and sort of things. But if you have your own opinions about this, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, subscribe, leave a comment, and as always, this is Switch Diablo over and out.